Hello everyone, this is the Magic Master, and welcome to a sort of new series. We're calling it Butter vs Magic. We've kind of done a video before on this, but it was the 10 in 1 challenge, where we faced off each other. So I'm going to go and say hi to Butter. Hi Butter! So, sorry. So Butter's going to be my competition in this. It's going to be me versus him. I'm going to go read the book. Gonna go read the book. Flick switch already. Basically, once we flick the switch, the challenge will begin. And it's going to be me versus Butter. And we're going to see who will win on a couple of challenges. So I'll explain the challenges to you in the book that's over here. Walk inside my house. We've both got this like lovely little house, by the way. You can see Butter's house here, my house here. I say lovely, I designed it. It's very basic, it's very silly, but oh well. Right, let's pull this out and read this book. It says, welcome to the second ever Butter vs Magic challenge, the first being the 10 in 1 challenge. In this game, there will be 2 challenges you need to complete. It says compete, but it should say complete. The first challenge is to bake a cake and place it on the table in your house. And for the second challenge, you must find a diamond and place it in the item frame, inside the item frame, which is outside. You must do the first challenge before the second one. Rules: no PvP, no entering on the player's house, and have fun. I know I just entered Butter's house, but that was different. We've got some stuff in this chest we can take, which includes a stack of bread, a leather tunic, and a set of wooden tools, which is very nice. I'm going to walk around one more time, just take a quick look around and show you what there is. I can't leave my area, but you can see my house. It's not very big, but it exists. Oh, I nearly walked off it there. You can see Butter's area over here. That's my area, so this is Butter's area over here. His house also goes right to the back of his wall. We're allowed to cross into here as long as we don't do any of this. And I think I'm going to pull the ready switch, because I'm pretty much ready to go now. And the first challenge is to bake a cake, which means we're going to need some wheat, we're going to need some sugar cane, we're going to need quite a lot of stuff. So let me flick the ready switch. And Butter's is up, that means we can go, 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 go! I'm going to head off straight into this forest, because it looks like a good place to be. And then I want to try and find a beach, and you can see that giant beacon there. That beacon's going to go off when somebody wins the challenge. Or at least that's the plan. It should change colour to whoever wins the challenge when they win the challenges. So let's get started. First thing is pretty basic. We're just mining some wood. We do that a lot. Butter's view, by the way, is being recorded. It is going to go up on his brand new channel called Butter Gaming, which I will link to in the description if I remember and if he gives me the link, because neither of those things has happened yet. Well, I mean, I remember right now, but he hasn't given me the link. So yeah, let me mine all this stuff up, and then we'll get right to it. So I think I don't need too much wood. Do I need to mine, really? I'm trying to think what you need to bake a cake. I need milk, which means I'm going to need iron, which means yes, I do need to mine. So let's start a mine straight away and try and get that iron, because I feel like that iron's going to be important, and it's going to be a thing that I could easily forget about. So let's start a mine. Let's start it around here. I want to start somewhere Butter's not going to look, actually. So let's start it just behind this hill, because it's just by our house. It's not quite close enough that Butter might think to come looking here. So, start mining, and hopefully we can find a cave, or some iron, or something. I'm going to have to make a stone pickaxe. So baking a cake is actually a decently hard challenge. I thought it would be a pretty easy challenge, since the next challenge is just to find a diamond. Place it in the item frame. It says the challenges have to be done in order, but I could just find a diamond and put it in a chest, and then not put it in the item frame until I've got the cake. That's also allowed. That's not cheating, right? As long as we don't put the diamond in the item frame, because that signifies you've won the whole challenge, basically. The only other rule was no PvP. And I suppose this world is infinite, so Butter could be literally anywhere. I feel like he's probably going to want to say somewhere near the, near the something, if I can remember what it's called. Near the spawn, though, because it is where you have to put all the stuff. The spawn, by the way, is at exactly 0, 0. I did some teleport commands and had to change the world, because in the original world I planned for this, I wanted it to be in 0, 0, because I wanted it to be fair. Right in the center of an infinite world. I know it doesn't make sense, but I did it anyway. For some reason, it was in the middle of an ocean, so it wasn't particularly useful. Okay, I'm going to go back up to the house. Now that I've got some stone, I'm going to make some stone. I'm going to use some of this wood and make... Can I make torches? No, I can't, because I don't have a furnace yet. But I can make a furnace. Yeah, I can make torches, okay. We've got a plan of sorts. Let's walk back into our house here. This is our place. We can do whatever we want in this house. Ours to stay in. Let's just make half of this into wood. And yeah, so we're not allowed in each other's houses, so we can build whatever we want in those houses without worrying about the other player stealing it. I can't build a mine in the house, though. That isn't allowed. You have to keep the house looking as it is. For put the furnace on top of the crafting table, because why not? Split this again, put 4 in here, 3 in here. And use this wood to make a lovely stone pickaxe, and then some torches. So yeah, I'm going to start with this stuff, because I feel like getting this might be the hardest part, and then we'll do all the rest as it comes up. I'm going to put the hoe away for safekeeping. I'm going to put the axe away. I'm going to make a stone sword, because monsters are on, and I don't want to run into some monsters and get killed when trying to find the stuff, because keep inventory is not on. You can and will lose your inventory if you die. Okay, so, I say if you die, more likely when we die. Let's be honest here. Okay, we've got some coal. Do I have any leftover sticks? Did I put them in here? I put 1 leftover stick in here. I've only got 3 bits of coal, but I'm going to make another set of sticks anyway. Just to make enough torches to help me out on my little mine here. Whoops daisy, there we go. Put the wood back in here. Shovel, I'll keep the shovel for now. I don't want to take all my wood, all my bread, I'll take half my bread. Put the rotten flesh away, put the dirt away. And head back out. I want to do it as quickly as possible because Butter will be waiting. We're 6 minutes through. The videos are going to be in general same length, so normal one's about 20 minutes. I will phone Butter when the 20-minute mark is hit because I doubt he's counting that. And then that's just a pretty good way to indicate that we're not going way too overboard with these. It should be a pretty short series overall, but it will be a little mini-series as we compete to see who will win these 2 challenges. Okay, there we go. Let's start mining. See, look how much quicker the stone pickaxe goes though, it really is incredible. I didn't bring any wood, did I? No, so when this pickaxe breaks, I'm going to have to go all the way back up to the surface, which isn't ideal, but oh well. Too late now. I mean, I could just turn around, but you know, too late now. Let's just keep going. I don't want to dig too deep, but eventually I'm going to need diamonds, so if I could dig deep enough that it's possible to get diamonds, that could be useful, you know? That could be useful. Okay, mining down some more. There we go. Bit of light. So, let's say, what level are we at? 42? I'm pretty sure you need to be like 16 to get diamonds. You have to be pretty low. So we'll keep going down until we get decently low or run into a cave. If we run into a cave, then we shall stop and move on. Oh, there is coal here, though. Is coal worth collecting? I mean, I think it's probably worth getting a little bit of coal, so I'll collect some of it while we're here. Because might as well get it while we're here anyway, you know? I don't want too much, but just a little bit would be nice. That should be enough. Okay, let's keep going. What are we at now? 35. Quite a long ways to go. I wonder what Butter's doing then. I wonder if Butter's also going straight to the mine, or if Butter is getting some wheat first. I'm gonna have to get a wheat farm at some point. I'm also gonna have to set that up somewhere. I might set that up inside the house, or actually no, I'm gonna have to find a body of water anyway. So, I could set it up down in the mine if I do find a cave, because that'd be pretty sneaky. But I wouldn't see that coming. Yeah. How far through are we? 8 minutes. And I've nearly broken this pickaxe. I'm gonna go back to the surface. I think I'm gonna make a couple of pickaxes this time. I'm gonna stockpile a couple so I don't have to come back up for a while. What are we on now? 21? We're getting pretty low pretty fast. I say pretty fast. It's been a good, like, 3 minutes of me just standing here swinging a pickaxe, but you know what I mean. Hopefully I haven't walked right past any iron, because that would be really bad. I'm sure somebody would see it, but I have not seen any iron on the walk down here. And I'm taking a decently long time to get down here, mining step by step. Maybe there's iron all around me and I just don't even realize it. What are we at now? 15? I feel like that's low enough for diamonds, so I feel like... Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Well, that definitely is going to stop me then. Let's climb back up and go and stockpile some more pickaxes. I'm going to pull up my sword because it does look like it's nighttime. And I'm like 99% sure monsters spawn in this. That's some cool. I set up the world, so I should know for certain. But my hunger hasn't went down, so I'm slightly worried I accidentally set it to peaceful at some point. Anyway, oh, it's raining and it's the middle of the night. Not a good combination. I'll ask him if he's anywhere near his house and wants to sleep. Shoot, monsters everywhere. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Are you anywhere in your house to sleep? We'll ask Butter, see what he answers. What was I going to do? I was going to make a couple of more pickaxes. So take another bit of wood and we'll make, I guess that'll be 3 more pickaxes. So do this. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go, 3 more pickaxes. Should last me a little while. I don't like how many monsters are outside. I don't want to wait through the day though, because that's a lot of lost time. I'm just going to go right back down the mine, I think. I'm going to make some more torches while I'm here, because that feels like the smart thing to do, you know? Let's take 6 of these, should make plenty of sticks. I don't even think I'll have enough sticks. 8 will be enough. Oh. 8 torches, 3 bits spare coal for when I need them later on. Put this back. All this back. That should do the trick. Let's head back down the mine then. Sort out, start running. Start running. Ah, why am I not running? Sprint when you're told to. Did I really put away all my blocks like an idiot? Shh. Ah. Why can't I put it there? Okay. There we go. That'll keep monsters out for the time being. I don't have any wood, so I'm going to have to resurface eventually. But for at least a little while, that should keep some monsters out. Let's head way back down my cave. And keep on mining them. Put a torch down here. We could be getting pretty close now. We're at level 13. I don't want to like dig too low, because when you dig too low, you won't be able to get to any cave. So let's start from here, I guess. I'm going to strip mine directly into some iron. Hello, do not mind if I do. Butter is sleeping in a bed. Oh, well I've just left my bed, Butter. You kinda missed the opportunity for that. It's fine, I'll go back up in a second. Ah, I'm 1 piece of iron short. Okay. Next piece of iron I find and I'm golden. Okay, let's head back up. I'm coming to bed, Butter. Don't worry, I'm on my way very, very slowly. I'll throw that iron in the furnace and then come back down, try and find the last piece of iron. Let's grab another bit of coal while I'm here just to be safe. Yeah, coming. I'm just gonna write, yeah, coming. So that he knows that I am, in fact, coming to his rescue slowly yet surely to go to sleep. Not really coming to his rescue, if you know what I mean. Okay. Please don't be a monster right here. 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 Luckily, it is not. Butter is in a bed. Let's climb up out here. I'm slightly worried Butter's going to be coming forward and is going to find my secret little hidey cave that isn't really secret. Run, 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 run. In. Bedtime, bedtime, bedtime. Ah. Monsters nearby. Because of course there are. Where are you? Die. 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 Okay, there we go. Get bed. There we go. And it's daytime. Okay, let's pop some of this stuff on to smelt. And then let's head back down to the mine straight away. Okay, that was good. Let's go back off. Back off exploring. I don't want Butter to follow me, so I'm just going to watch where he goes. Okay, he appears to be going off into the forest. Oh, he's looking for seeds. That's what he's doing. Okay, well, let's disappear back down the mine while we have time. Because I don't think he's looking my way right now. So let's head down the mine. I am hungry now, so I'm going to eat some food as I walk. Okay. Get safely away from Butter, way down here. I'm missing 1 piece of iron. I'm 1 piece of iron short. That's really annoying. I then have to actually go out and find a cow, which is going to be an also difficult challenge that I didn't really consider until right now. Okay, let's keep going then. That's kind of disappointing that I was like so close to finding iron there, but just didn't quite, when I did find it, I was just one bit short, you know? Okay, let's mine 3 by 3 because then I got a little bit more space for ores to show up. So just go a bit like this. Before long, I'm going to have to put another torch down, and we'll see what we can find, you know? See what we can discover. Safely down here at 11, so we are pretty low. As far as cave systems go, we're pretty low down. I don't see Butter following us. I can see the sun rising, which is nice. It's daytime for a change. And then how far off are we? 5 minutes to video end. I just informed Butter that there are 5 minutes to video end, so that he's aware. Oh, more coal. That's always lovely. It's not iron, but it's something. I'm trying to think. I'm going to need an iron pickaxe eventually, because I'm going to need to get diamonds, which require an iron pickaxe, obviously. But for now, I'm okay with just the 1 bit of iron. I think it normally comes in, like, bits of 3 anyway, so I should be okay. Luckily, I did bring my shovel. I know I could just do the torch trick, but is this all gravel? Yeah, let's just do the torch trick. Oh. Torch trick only works if I time it correctly. Ah. Ah. I'm very bad at timing the torch trick. Oh, as you can see. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, anything interesting up there? No? I didn't really suppose there would be, but you never know. Might get lucky. One of these days, might get lucky. Okay, mining in the 2 by 3 formation just helps us see what's around. So far, none of what's around has been iron, annoyingly, but oh well. We'll get there eventually. And then, basically this video has just been me mining, which I understand isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but it has to be done in order to complete these challenges. The challenge very heavily requires some mining. Oh, there goes my thing. Let's get another pickaxe out. So when Butter's down in the mine, I'm probably going to be up on the surface, assuming we end up timing things pretty similarly. I don't know how close it will end up being. But Butter seemed to be getting seeds, unless he found all his iron already. Which, I mean, is possible, but it seems unlikely, because it's only been, like, what, 20 minutes? 18 minutes? Yeah. So, but who knows? It is technically a possibility, but I could have already found his iron. He could be finished the challenge. He could have, like, immediately found a cake in a dungeon, and also found a ravine that had, yeah, a cake in a dungeon that was in a ravine. And maybe it also had some diamonds in it, because why the heck not? I could have just put a torch beneath there before I broke the block. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Yeah. What do you think of the idea for this series, by the way? Because I wasn't quite sure how we're going to do it, but I just figured, well, we could do a classic versus series, because we haven't done one of those in quite a while, as it were. I really can't be bothered to dig through all this granite. I think I'm going to choose a different way to look in a minute. Because how long does this granite go on for? I mean, if it stops after there, then that's fine. Does it indeed stop after there? Oh yeah, it does indeed appear to stop after there, so we'll just do that. And then from here we'll mine out. I probably just missed a huge bit of iron, but oh well. That's just how it is today. And I'm gonna say, end video. And with that, I'm going to end the video here. So, this is the first episode of Butter vs. Magic, taking place mainly in a cave, but a little bit in our house. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, Team Challenge. Bye, guys.